Ah, Creating text on text seems to be very popular at the moment, so I thought I'd do a quickie. All you need to do is obviously select your text tool, draw some text in the area and the size you want. Then you're going to draw some smaller text over the top, which I've already done. You don't have to have it in two separate layers, but you can do, it's your choice. Once you've done that, you want to go over to your modeling tab here, and then you want to select the create a shape from a vector outlines. This gives us the create shape selection, and I'm going to use a flat top shape, which is this one here. Now I'm going to set my large text so it's raised 3mm from the base. So you set the base height to 3mm, which is already set here for me. Down here, combined mode, we can leave that as it is. That one's fine for now. And then click apply. Now let's switch on the 3D text. So now you can see our 3D large text has been created. Now hit start new component and then select your small text. We're going to use the same shape, and this time I want the small text to be 3mm higher than my large text. So that will be 6mm from the base height. So you put 6mm in the base height, or 1/4 of an inch for those that like inches. And then come down to your combine mode, and here you want to click the merge. If you don't click the merge, you'll end up with funny text. You'll find out if you try it. Hit apply, and as you see, our text is on the top, and then click close. Now if we move the text around, you see our text is as it should be, text on text. So we'll open that up so you can see it a little bit closer. So as you can see, text on text. Buy me a coffee, £1. That'd be very nice of you. Thank you very much. Right, what we do now is we go over to our tool settings, or our tool paths, and we will select the finishing 3D path. Now I've already got this all set up with a tapered bore mill, which is a 0.75, which is 1.5mm. Material boundary, which is the outer edge of your material. I mean, you can set that up however you want. Then you change your settings in here to whatever you like, and then you hit calculate. But I've already done that because otherwise we've got to watch this yellow line run along the bottom of the screen. We don't want to see that. So I'm going to go straight to the preview toolpaths. And I'll click preview. Now let's reset the preview. And we'll click preview selected toolpath. And as you can see, we have text on text. Very simple, very quick, easy to do. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching.